guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Caroline if you're new here, and if you have been around, I appreciate it if you've stuck around. But I've filmed this intro a couple times now and have like dove into like what you've missed over the last 2 years, and instead of doing that, I'm just gonna jump into this video, which is kind of a couple days of my life with a new job. And just finding balance. So I've been in a new job for almost 3 months now, and it's been different for sure, but I'm just trying to navigate life and find balance with everything. So my new job is in med device sales. I'm a support role for the sales rep. So I do a lot of the same things that the sales rep does and have a lot of the same schedule as one. And so today I will be meeting my manager at the office at 10:30. So usually I'd be in the OR by now. I've been usually at the hospitals by 6 or 6:30. It's 7 o'clock right now. So like I said, I'm meeting my manager at 10:30. So before that, I want to get a workout in, and then throughout the day, I'll kind of just explain, where my life has been and what you've missed. And then, like I said, then going forward, it's just going to be like what my life is and how I'm balancing everything and enjoying life as we see it. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to go downstairs, get this workout in, and I'll talk to you guys after. It is later, very much later. Last time I chatted with you guys was this morning before the gym, and it's been a long day. So let's just regroup because it's been almost 2 years, and I think you guys are due for an explanation. But I'm going to keep it quick, concise. We're going to move on with life because life's too short to like dwell on the past. I just want to move on. So after I posted my last YouTube video, I ended up trying physical therapy, epidural shots, and none of that worked on my back. So I ended up having a microdiscectomy on my L5-S1 herniated disc. And they ended up doing kind of a laminotomy too, because they took out part of the bone to get to the herniated disc. So I had that done December 2024. Hey, hi everybody. I just wanted to show you how good I'm doing. My voice is super raspy because of the anesthesia, but I'm up and moving. This is my gait right now. My leg already feels like so much stronger from when I was walking in. Like, I guess I just didn't even realize how weak it was until now. So yeah, a little sore. I guess I will show you what the back side looks like. Moon you all. Can't really twist myself. A little bloated, so don't mind me. And yeah, that's what we've got going. I'm walking around. I've been up for like 10 minutes or so, just kind of cruising around the house. I'm gonna go ice, and yeah, this is like a mini protein shake to try to get my protein in to help the muscles recover. I read that should help a ton in the healing process. So that is what I'm doing, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, day 2. this is what we got going. I got my calf sleeves on. Like I said, I got these before surgery, just because of the leg cramps. I saw that like super tight calves. Anyways, I'm now up and moving. It's 8 a.m. I took pain medicine in the middle of the night. I think it was like 5 a.m. I was in pretty decent back pain. I think it's just the incision area that really got me. But other than that, my leg has felt fine. And yeah, so I'll probably still take Percocet today because that incision area is really tender and sore and tight and all that. But yeah, feeling pretty good. I will be taking my gabapentin. I'm gonna take that around. You take it twice a day, so I'll try to take it at like 10 and 10 again at night. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, so just wanted to keep you guys posted. Doing well. I'm gonna go get myself ready for the day, clean my face off, clean my body off, take the sleeves off. I might even leave the sleeves on today, if we're feeling risky. Hello. Okay, so don't mind my outfit because it's just comfy, cozy, easy to throw on. I'm up and moving again. I took about an hour and laid on some ice for 30 minutes and just got up and made some breakfast. I'm gonna take another pain med just because it's getting uncomfortable to get up from the couch. Like once I'm up, I'm good. Once I'm laying down, I'm good. It's just, but I have to take food with my pain medicine. But yeah, I'm up and moving, and I've gotten most of the stuff like cleaned off today. So don't mind that. I'm bloated because I haven't pooped. So I'm taking Colace. I think on day 3 I can start Miralax if I haven't pooped. So yeah, I do have some gas moving though, which is a good sign. So hopefully, but yeah, I'm gonna have some eggs for breakfast that I just made. Yeah, just have a chill day and keep getting up and moving, and maybe might even find myself outside today. I'm kind of feeling like I could handle it. So yeah, here we go. Day 2, baby. Good morning. I'm moving. I think today's the worst day. I'm waiting for my medicine to kick in. Because I took it in the middle of the night, so I just had to retake it. So working with it's my back is really sore. I'm getting slight pain in my leg, just slightly. That could just be the nerve like starting to release. I'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah. I don't know what position I want to be in today because standing fits best. Yeah. Day 3. Let's see what I feel is so swollen. One benefit to today is I get to shower. Okay, so update. This is day 4. Friday was day 1, Saturday day 2, Sunday day 3. This is Monday, day 4. I feel really good today. I actually did not take pain medicine all day. Last time I took pain medicine was last night at 6 p.m. and I just took pain medicine again just because the incision site's a little sore from laying on it today, and then I walked a total of 2 miles so far today, and I'm just now about to take my dogs downstairs and play fetch a little bit. But yeah, it's going really well. I showered again today. I've been up and moving. Yeah, just being extra cautious. I am like still super swollen. Not a fan of the way my body looks from the side or anything, and I'm still taking some Miralax and Colace to keep regular. But yeah, taking gabapentin, and then I just took my first pain med, Percocet, today. I think tomorrow might be my last day of taking it, just because I think like I've gotten to the point I don't really need it. I think the last little bit's just that incision site healing. I guess I can show you what it looks like right now. This is what we've got going for us right now. And I've got most of the iodine off. And yeah, so cheers to day 4 and healing. Good morning. I'm feeling so good today. I feel totally out of shape, not gonna lie. I also think I still have like a lot of bowel to let out, so I'm gonna take some more laxatives today. I've had bowel movements. I know this is so TMI, I've had bowel movements, but like I'm ready for that like really big one, because I feel like I definitely have something in there. Other than that, I'm walking around really good. Yeah, walking around really good. Leg is still numb. I still have like that numbness feeling in my leg. He did say that's gonna take probably a couple months to go away, because of how long the nerve was compressed, but I don't have any leg pain, so that's really good. I did walk like 2 miles yesterday. I have like a little like sore hip, almost like I haven't been walking properly on that leg for a while, or I'm walking weird on it now kind of thing. So that is, it's not bad though. Anyways, yeah, walking around. I can do 20 calf raises. 11, 12, that's 20 on the bad side, and this is my good side. They burn, but I can do them. I was not able to do much on this right side, but I was cleared by my PT to do that as soon as I got out of surgery. So I tested that like the second day, I think. Just never showed you guys. So my hair is really greasy because I put castor oil in it last night. So I'm gonna clean that out today. We're going to a Blue Jackets game tonight, so that should be fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out, you know, just hang out, and yeah, try to poop some more, honestly. That's it. I guess it's time for an update. I think I skipped yesterday. It is almost a week, so pardon my appearance. It's freaking cold, so I have pants on today. But this is it's either day 6 or day 7. Because tomorrow will be 1 week. So the day before 1 week. And this is my gait and everything, so I'm walking at a good pace, and I feel really good. I do have some leg sensations happening that I think are probably just normal. You know, not that they're like extreme sciatic pain, but I can feel some like stings every once in a while, like in my hamstring. But it's like nothing crazy. The main times I feel it's when I'm moving, like getting up from laying down. But other than that, like I don't feel it, so it's pretty good. Yeah, my incision, I guess I show you. I got most of the gauze off yesterday, which is exciting. I don't feel as bloated either. Like, I think there's just a little remaining, but that's more just like finally being able to poop. I've pooped like every day, but it was like little bits. So I know that's so TMI, but I'm just being realistic because that was super uncomfortable, and I think I stressed myself out being like, oh my God, I'm not pooping enough, but I'm eating. Anyways, I just, I had a really bad day on, and you know what's kind of crazy is I videotaped it, but I didn't videotape how bad it was. Not yesterday, but the day before, New Year's Eve, because I had a pounding headache. And I think what happened was I took Colace and Miralax, and then I think I was just dehydrated because my head pounded. I don't experience headaches, but yeah, that was terrible. So took some Excedrin and had a great night. Went to a hockey game and everything. So anyways, that's the update. So we're looking good in the hood. All of last year was a year of healing. So did a lot of physical therapy at the beginning, and then by the summer I was swinging a golf club and I was back in action, which was really good. I did still work from home, so that was really convenient, and I ended up working at a job that ended up going bankrupt, and they kept me around, thank goodness, to help close out the business, and I learned a lot from that job. But it was kind of this, I kind of want to try something new. I've really wanted to do medicine my whole life. Med device sales was an opportunity, and that opportunity opened up in July. And luckily I'd had conversations with people at the company prior to that. So I went through the entire interview process and was offered the job in October, and then started in November. So I put in my 2 weeks for my old job in November. When I started my new job, like life just completely changed, because not only did I start my new job, I went to New York City and I got proposed to. That was a huge win. My fiance and I have been dating for almost 8 years. I'm madly in love with him, and I believe he's madly in love with me too. I won't speak for him, but I'm pretty sure he is. He's just my best friend. He's my home. He's my safety. I'm getting teary-eyed thinking of it because he just means the world to me. But he got me this gorgeous ring, and I just feel super special. And he just has a way of doing that to me, and I'm just super spoiled. So yeah, we went to New York City, and I'll probably do a whole story time with that, but went to New York City, and he proposed at the Brooklyn Bridge area.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down.
just wonderful. We had a beautiful weekend, and it was on December 20th, so right before Christmas, and it was just the most magical time. And yeah, I just feel so loved. But yeah, so that's really all you've missed. Like, honestly, last year was just such a journey with trying to figure out my next chapter, because when bankruptcy hit at the last job, I kind of was like, I don't know what to do. So I was looking for jobs because the med device job wasn't available yet. So I really didn't have like any security. So it was really, really tough. But luckily I had security at my job, because they had given us like warrant letters that basically said you have your job until this date. And my date was until November, actually. They were actually going to keep extending me, which I'm very thankful for. But like I said, I got the new job and I really wanted to just go full on and dive into the medical device avenue. And that's what I've been doing. So yeah, so I don't even know where to like take this vlog. I'm gonna take you into probably the next like 2 days. Tomorrow I'll show you a brief bit because I'm gonna be working from home, and it's a lot of training and information I probably shouldn't be sharing. But I'm gonna do a lot of coursework that I'm in. So my job right now is I'm in training phase. So I'm shadowing and learning and taking courses online. And then March, I'll go and get certified. And then when I get back from that week-long training and certification process, I'll be on my own for part of the job. And then there's technically like 2 more aspects of certification that they want me to get by the end of the year. So this whole year will be like a huge training, learning year at my job. So it's a really crazy and really busy. They've told me to just have like a lot of patience. So I'm just learning as much as I can, really soaking it all in and trying to do my best. So tomorrow is going to be an admin day at home and just like coursework and study. I guess I really haven't dove into the med device that I'm in, which is joint replacement. So hip and knee replacements, total hip, total knee, and partial knee replacements. It is really cool being around that kind of orthopedic surgery. My entire life I've always wanted to be around orthopedics, so it's really, really interesting and really cool to be in there. The layout of my job is there's a robot involved. I am the knowledge expert on that robot. I help prepare the CT scans for the robots. So I do all that, and then the surgeon obviously performs the surgery. I don't obviously perform a surgery, but I am there. I help support in the process with the implants and making sure that the knee is aligned properly with the cuts that are made by the robot. So it is a really, really cool job, and I'm really honored that I get the opportunity to do this. And I've worked really, really hard to be here, really, really freaking hard. And yeah, I won't bore you guys too much, so I'm gonna end it at that. I'm really exhausted. It's 9 p.m. and I'm gonna do a little bit more studying before bed, but what I am doing right now is kind of preparing my week. I should have done this yesterday, but I was cleaning and all that stuff. So anyways, I have like a weekly overview, my priorities for the week, and then I'm gonna go into like what tomorrow looks like, and I'm gonna kind of plan out my day for tomorrow so I can make sure I get all my stuff done. So I'll probably just take you throughout the week, show you like what it's like getting home and like how I'm taking care of the dogs and myself and Bailey, and just staying to my goals too, because with golf season coming up in a couple of months, like there's things I'm doing for my back now that'll help me prepare me for the season, and just like overall wellness and health too, because like I said, it's a change in my schedule. So like sleep habits, eating habits, all of that has changed. I'll keep you guys in the loop. I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point, probably just show you like an overview. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys feel caught up in my life. It's 2 days later. I think I didn't film anything yesterday. If I did, you already saw it, but if I didn't, which I don't think I did, I just studied at home all day basically. And yeah, so this morning I was supposed to go to Cincinnati today, but that got canceled. So I ended up going to the office and did some studying and prepping for my in-person certification class that will take place in March. So I just got done with the office. I'm about to go to this hospital that's literally like right next door to me right now, but I stopped and got a Starbucks. I just got a matcha latte. And yeah, this in-service I don't think is going to be more than, the calendar says 30 minutes, but I'm planning an hour because I know myself better by now. And I'm not going for the earliest time. I'm just not. So I came and stopped to go to matcha. It's 2:30 right now. In service is like a training session for the surgical staff that starts at 3. Like I said, it says 3:30. I'm gonna plan on 4, maybe later, hopefully not. And then I'm gonna go home and study the rest of the night. I'm trying to debate if I want to work out tonight. If I do work out, it's just gonna be an upper body day. And then I need to figure out if they want me to go anywhere tomorrow. So yeah, that's the game plan. And yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys. This is, I guess, part of it. You might just have times where you sit in your car. I thought about taking a nap, but it's 2:30. I want to be over there in the next 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna kind of like take in a second of myself and breathe and be present and enjoy my matcha in the sunlight. And yeah, and then I'll head over there. What a morning it's been, not gonna lie. I slept in a little bit because I've just had some really early mornings, and I've been really trying to prioritize rest when I can, especially on the days I don't have to be in the OR. Slept in, meaning I slept until 8. But yeah, so after my workout, I showered and got like ready for the day. And now it's just time to hone in and study and do my modules, do a test. After I do probably like an hour or 2 of studying, I will treat myself to a coffee and a muffin. And I do have my Kindle out, so I might take a little like reading break because I'm reading this book and it's really good. So anyways, yeah, this is my little study setup. Editing my vlog and I realized I didn't end last week's vlog. It is currently Monday, so I hope to have last week's vlog posted by Wednesday. That'll give me like 2 days. I wanted to have it uploaded by today, but honestly I focused on my training for work all day and I obviously need to focus on that. So I'm going to bring you guys along for this next week. Today was a work from home day, so tomorrow, Tuesday through Friday, I'll bring you guys along again. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I appreciate you guys following along this new journey of mine. And I feel really passionate about bringing you guys along and showing you life balance and following your dreams and passions and making it all work. So I will see you guys in the morning, bright and early at 4 a.m. in my next vlog. Make sure you subscribe and like this video for more like this. Bye!